Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battling video. And we got more battles from this team. Origin Palkia lead, so good. And I mean, the Origin Palkia Rhyperior core is still as good as ever. And I mean, Shadow Rhyperior is just, it's just amazing. And with the crowns being everywhere, definitely need to have counters. And Ho is another great counter. I mean, not just a good Pokemon to pair with Palkia, but great answer to the crown Zacian and Zamazenta. And now we have Origin Palkia, a golden matchup into Ho-Oh. And we're going to be throwing Aqua Tail, not going to KO, but it's going to do enough damage. And the shield of Ho-Oh for us, and no shields for the last Pokemon. They're in a pretty bad spot. They do have Palkia, but I'm able to get some decent Dragon Breath damage with my Palkia. And Brave Bird, is it going to KO? Can I farm them down? Oh, they do reach an Aqua Tail in time, and kaboom, I go down. But I was able to reach the next Aqua Tail in time with my Palkia. Yeah. Definitely, it's definitely a great team. Can definitely RPS your opponents, which when you are playing against players with a Pokemon you had to beat Golden in person Go Fest for. I mean, we're not far away from Global Go Fest, definitely. I mean, less than like a few days away, and we're gonna have Master League available. I'm intrigued. I'm excited to finally use Crown Zacian and Zamazenta. And there have been a couple. There have been some moments of two of them on the same team. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, if everyone is running to crowns, then Ho-Oh is going to go absolute nuts in Master League. Definitely gonna have its time to shine. I mean, you can just see how tough Zamazenta's matchup into Ho-Oh is. Now we're gonna Brave Bird the Shadow Ho-Oh, and we're gonna go for another Brave Bird, and we're gonna take a shield, which is fantastic. We got Origin Palkia to come in, and they have Primarina with Charm. I should just have swapped into Shadow Rhyperior. I get some chip damage. Actually, I'm still in a pretty good spot. Wonderful Primarina. I mean, curious to see if it's useful with Double Crown. I think it's an okay Pokemon. And kaboom, goodbye, Ho-Oh. There were ways to flip this matchup. I mean, this is definitely a pretty great team. I mean, having a Trump Premier lead is pretty tough. But we are able to get to a rock record before the Premier gets a move, and Breaking Swipe is going to go into their Rhyperior, and I mean, this matchup can be tough. Was that one-turn lag? Did we get a Dragon Breath through? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to commit a shield and get a Dragon Breath farm down of the Rhyperior that is so needed. Now, what is going to be door number 3? They have their own Ho-Oh. They RPS me pretty well. We're going to go for Sacred Fire. No, we do get the Tack Trap. That is pretty huge. But are we just going to have too much Primarina to deal with? I mean, it is normal to get RPS and go Battle League. We can swap into the Palkia. Are we going to be able to clean up the are we going to be able to clean up the Primarina? Is this going to be enough damage? We do get them down, and let's go. We can clean up the Shadow Ho-Oh. That was close. That was a close battle. Nice win, but let's go. We can RPS our opponent. Man, the power of Shadow Rhyperior, it's just crazy. It is nice. Rhyhorn is spawning in the wild. Although, I mean, we have so many events going on. And Go Fest, definitely, it is nice that it's in the wild for the time of non-events going on. We are going to be going for the next Breaking Swipe ASAP, so we take the KO. Need alignment. And Kyurem is going to come in. I'm going to try and make a... I'm just going to preserve the energy on Rhyperior, because it's definitely ready to do a lot of things. They're going to bring in their Ho-Oh, though. I mean, they're not going to be able to two-shot me before I get to Aqua Tail. And they're just going to let me get to the Aqua Tail before they throw a move, because they wanted to They wanted to cap out energy so they could launch a move and then get B1 Incinerate off the next move. But I probably had enough health to make them need 2 moves to KO the Palkia. But now we have a regular Palkia. Cool. This is lovely. I mean, it's definitely still really strong. It's just, main reason why Origin Palkia is better. Better stats, but also just Spatial Rend makes such a good move. It's a shame you can't Elite TM Spatial Rend or War of Time. Maybe one day. Who knows? Definitely, the hope is less and less and less, but time will tell. Oblivion Ring launched from the Yveltal, and we return with a Aqua Tail. Shield or not to shield, I judge I can farm them down before the next move. They bring in Solgaleo, and I guess even with the 2-shield advantage, I think they lose this matchup. Incinerate damage is just going to be so much. And even tougher for them if I get the attack drop, which thankfully I don't for them. But I don't think 2 more Psychic Fangs is enough. Actually, maybe it is. I'm just going to secure the KO. They can't Sucker Punch me down. And I was even just able to bring in Palkia. Get the last bits of damage. Shadow of Rhyperior up against Origin Palkia. It is crazy. Rhyperior wins the 2 shield scenarios into Origin Palkia. Rhyperior is everywhere. It is such a strong lead. What you bring to it, to counter it, Landorus, I should build a Landorus. Don't have the XLs to 50. So, kind of why not? But I definitely should have done more raids when it was last available. 3 HP in a dream to allow a survival. But actually, 1-turn lag. Was that a damage key for my opponent hanging on longer? 1-turn lag? Definitely would have helped to have taken 1 less Mud Sap. Oh, I survived the ice burn. Let's go. We can kaboom the White Kyurem. And they have Dawn Wings and Crozma. And this battle, I probably could have stayed in longer against the White Kyurem. We got Goldango lead. Cool. And just swap into the Shadow Rhyperior, and Rhyperior is going to get met with the Palkia, so I can have alignment. There is actually Power Gem on Goldango. Definitely got to watch out for that. We're also getting the new event with the Shiny release for Goldango, which is cool. And we're going to get a nice farm down from Origin Palkia of theirs. Spatial Rend's resisted. Aqua Tail 2 shots from the remaining health. So a 2.5. Aqua Tails takes out a Goldango. I wasn't keeping track of the energy well, so overfarmed a bit. They're going to bring in Kyogre to counter our Ho-Oh. Ugh, this is bad. Do they have the move they need? Do they have Thunder, or Blizzard? They're going to have a move. They got a big farm down. And kaboom! Goodbye, Palkia. Well played. Definitely would have been tough if I did swap into Ho-Oh. Maybe I should have. Maybe they would have been tempted to stay in. Closing out Palkia, definitely always the best end game. But right now we have, we have a Palkia come in to avoid the second Aqua Tail. Well played, well played. Rhyperior leads are tough with Palkia. Definitely can be tough. And we are going to Mud Slap down the Palkia. Get wrecked. The shield, I do not respect people, the potential of people running Surf. Maybe they were not energy for Surf even. We go bring in the Ho-Oh. We do not get that Incinerate farm down, which would have been huge. We respect the full send of Moongeist Beam. Let's go. Can I Wayward and then reach the next Wayward in time? We reach it, but not in time. We reach at the same time as them, and we are debuffed, so we go down. Dawn Wings and Crows are putting the work. Maybe I should try this team out. I mean, Dawn Wings, it is such a nuke. And, like, yes, we did see a Yveltal. I will see more Yveltals. But it's definitely still a beast. I mean, Moongeist Beam just will destroy any non-normal type. It's just such a powerful move. So fun to use. Definitely, yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. I just love incinerating down the crowns. I mean, that's the beauty of this team. You see them, you align Ho-Oh or Rhyperior, you're pretty good off. You're in a pretty good spot. Although Ho-Oh is way better than the Rhyperior into the crowns. We got a KO or the last shield. With the Ho-Oh, we can bring in Palkia and we can get their energy out. And then we can just farm down with Rhyperior. Actually, they don't do enough damage. And they do not avoid that move. Do they have the Earthquake? That is a win condition. And they're not going to get to enough energy in time to make us need a shield for the Palkia matchup. So let's go. Huge win. Big win. Love taking down the strongest Pokemon in the game, Crown Zacian. And Crown Zacian lead. Okay. Origin Palkia. Safe swap. Palkia is such a good pairing with Crown Zacian. They swapped so quick enough. Could have gotten a free Mud Slap, which is fine. It would have been nice. But with the 4-3 pacing, I'm just still able to get to the next move first. And they do not want to commit a shield. We do barely hang on and reach a Rock Wrecker, a bit more damage. I mean, I get why you would want to throw Breaking Swipe. Attack Drop is nice. You find a premium with Charm. And we're able to land Sacred Fire, and considering they are like almost KO'd, thankfully, we're going to just absorb the energy from Premium into the Palkia. I mean, Incinerate. One Incinerate was all we needed for that Zacian. Now we have a Landorus lead. Landorus, I mean, it can definitely be tricky with the team. Especially if you can match shields to a period matchup. Although that, you're not seeing a Rhyperior lead with Landorus in the back. Although maybe. I mean, it's not the most impossible team to see, but definitely don't think people are doing it. Maybe after seeing this video, they will to prove me wrong. Right now, we take down a Palkia, and we have a Rock Wrecker loaded to take a shield. That's fine. They're going to throw a move before our Breaking Swipe. It's a smart thing to do. Don't want to take that extra chip damage. They're going to bring in Solgaleo. Solgaleo is just unable to deal with the Ho-Oh in the back. Let's go. Team that's pretty decent into Ho-Oh. Just couldn't line the right counter to Ho-Oh. Close combat and dip from the Zacian. We're going to have back-to-back Breaking Swipes. Like, it's so tempting to go for the Rock Wrecker. I definitely should have just thrown back-to-back. It's fine. Whatever. We're going to overfarm energy, and this time we will go back-to-back. But they're going to no-shield because they know I can go back-to-back. And they take a 2-0 shield advantage. Now, are they going to shield Zacian? Yes, they do. And they have a shielded Zacian, but they have a Lycanroc in the back. And I'm just going to get whatever chip damage I can. They probably know this is only Aqua Tail, but let's go. Huge. Free shot, kaboom. Can I reach a Brave Bird? Oh no, I do not reach a Brave Bird. No, 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 no. Fusion Bolt, huge damage. Ooh boy, well played, well played. I think I could have incinerated Farm Down with, if I didn't throw the move. I did a miscalculation. It's fine. It's how it goes. Origin Palkia swap with a Kyogre lead. I need to truly go and just go for Breaking Stripes. I need alignment. I cannot have the Kyogre into my Hello. But is this going to be a triple water team? Could be. And I think I can Mud Slap down. Oh no, they had just gained too much energy. And they have no shields remaining. No, I threw this battle. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Is there going to be a Primina? It's going to be terrible. Throw number 3. It's a triple water team. Oh boy. It's just how just go badly goes. This is why you throw your moves ASAP. I mean, this team is beatable, definitely. I mean, it's definitely a great team. It's just there are still ways to beat it. Just you're gonna see the matchups if you use the team enough, and players are gonna learn how to play around your team. They're gonna focus on Spatial Rend in the mirror match. I don't mind that, and they let it go. They have Goldengo. I'm gonna swap into one of my great answers to it. Shadow Ball is a lot of damage. Gotta respect it. You're going to have Dawnwings and Crozma. I have no shields remaining. They have a 2-shielded Dawnwings and Crozma. They can nuke me. But also they may be running Iron Head. But I did get enough energy to reach 2 Rock Wreckers. This is going to be awkward. Let's see how this battle goes. Gotta watch out. Yeah, it is Iron Head. We gotta watch out for the damage. A Power Gem. And they do reach another Iron Head. It is enough damage. And Moongeist nukes almost anything besides a full health Hello. Let's go. Almost one shot. It one-shots most. But Hello is just too bulky. Let's go. Power of Hello. Definitely done that matchup a lot. But now another Zacian. We're going to have the potential for Rock Wrecker, but we just go for Breaking Swipe. Go for Breaking Swipe. It's a smart thing to do. Yeah, I could get the chance where I land the Rock Wrecker, but silly mistake from a Palkia. Use it. To shield? Yes. I double shield? No, actually no. At this point, having a shielded Ho is what I'm like, yes. I can win with that. And it's a Kyurem in the back. Let's go. Double Dragon behind that Zacian. And I'm going to be over-farming, committing my shield to the Ho. Because I can Incinerate, cap on energy, and Sacred Fire for the KO, and then be able to reach next Sacred Fire before they reach 2 moves and clean up Palkia. Shadow Metagross in the lead, okay. This is Boulder Punch, not the Spicy Fury Cutter that charges to meter matches a little quicker. I miscounted and get countered by Kyogre with a, yeah. I mean, it makes sense to have Kyogre with Metagross. Of course, we can't win the Zero Shield scenario against Kyogre, but we're in an okay spot. We don't have Kyogre into our Rhyperior. Got Hope. Origin Pulse, let's go. We got the move we want to see. I mean, I still run Origin Pulse on my Kyogre. It is such a strong move for water attackers. Don't want to get rid of it. We're able to land the Aqua Tail into Shadow Metagross, huge damage. And we're able to scare them into Gliscopod. But wait, what? Gliscopod and Master League? What is this? The Aqua Jet straight away? Okay, good. Are they going to shield? Surely they shield. No, I could have come with the Rock Wrecker. No. And they are going to shield. But they're going to get to the next Aqua Jet in time. They're going to overfarm energy. No. I can take down the Metagross, some extra energy. But I did not reach Aqua Tail. And Gliscopod takes down this double legendary team. That is cool. That is cool. Honestly, respect. I respect the people running the non-legendary Pokemon. Especially Gliscopod. I mean, now's the season. I mean, I don't blame people finding answers for Rhyperior. And this pretty expensive Pokemon to build. And impossible to get Pokemon right now is, definitely another good answer. Definitely still awkward. Still awkward matchup into Rhyperior. And Zacian Lee just... This team is going to be definitely fun to run. I cannot wait to have Zacian lead in double water with my Palkia and Keldeo. That may be the first team I run. Probably actually going to be double crowned. I cannot wait to run crown Zacian Samsentas. Master League, it is going to be fun. But right now we got Palkia via Rhyperior. And the Breaking Swipe says goodbye. And we reach a Rock Wrecker. Let's see, are they going to respect the damage? Kaboom! Get one hit KO'd. We are gonna go for the Waybird. Get some decent damage. Can we reach the next Waybird? Yes, we can. And they know they gotta throw, but I'm in range of the Iron Head. Can we reach Aqua Tail with the Palkia? Warp Time, kabooms! And we were just shy of the HP to land the second Mudslap. Well played. I mean, like, they got enough energy where they could have warp time before I reached a Sacred Fire. Maybe I still could have won. I make a nasty catch of the Fusion Bolt from this Black Yam. That catch was crazy. Was huge. Loved making that Fusion Bolt catch. I mean, I just knew they were going to just get to the Fusion Bolt, and I was in range of the KO. They get to the Fusion Bolt before I get to Space Run, and I was just able to clean up with these landing Ho into that Zacian beautifully. Let's see how my opponent tries to play around. Gonna let me make the first move. Not gonna let them get a free Incinerate in. They're gonna Waybird and dip, surely. We are gonna shield. Zero to commit a shield, and I saw the Zamazenta, and after I switched in Shadow up here, I was like, oh no. This is gonna be an awkward battle. Mudslap is, though, able to Mudslap down in time. I really did not think I would have Mudslap down in time. But I would have had such a golden matchup with Shadow Rhyperior into Palkia not having to shield the Ho against from the Zacian's moves. I got no shields remaining. I got a Shundo Origin Palkia. I need to cap energy, KO the Ho. Do they say good? Oh, they Waybird. There's hope. Did they leave with enough energy on the Palkia? Did they leave with a move to end my dreams? We reached the Waybird. They did not do the right calculations of their win condition. Let's go. I'm not sure if I would have KO'd with Sacred Fire. Maybe. Honestly, there's a good chance they were in range. Debuffing themselves. Actually, maybe I needed to go for the double Waybird. to reach 2 moves in that pace. We're able to be down a shield and take out their Palkia. They bring in their Shadow Rhyperior. We bring in ours to be in an okay spot. I mean, they almost guarantee shield. Actually, no, they don't shield. Because they're like, this Palkia is out of here. And we have the Mighty Ho in the back to deal the Palkia. Gonna get an Aqua Tail in and then bring in my Ho. And they are going to Sacred Fire. Let's go. I was in range of Sacred Fire from my... And my Palkia was in Sacred Fire range. But instead, I'm able to kaboom there, Ho. With the Best Buddy boost. Best Buddy boost on host. Coming in to save the day. And let's go. We were able to incinerate down the Rhyperior. Hope you enjoyed the battles. Definitely a good team. I mean, still... already uploaded a video with it, but there are ways to beat it. And with more crown forms, it's going to be interesting to see what the true meta is. I mean, it's going to still be the crowns, but stay tuned for the Go Battle League journey, the grind to Legend. Can I get myself back to Legend this season? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Only time will tell. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.